If you think these are what branding is all about, then this video is for you. Make sure to stick around until the very end because I'm going to demystify what most people think branding is and tell you what it really is. Hi, I'm Vigneshwar from the Bumblebee branding company, and I'm going to talk about something very important when it comes to creating a successful brand. Most startups spend a few $1,000s on creating a logo and a tagline, choose colors for themselves, and put their products in a pretty packaging and think that all their branding is set. This is just a smartphone. These are just sneakers. But what makes these brands so special that they are valued so much higher than their competition? To understand this, let me tell you about something called the iceberg theory. An iceberg floats in the ocean with only about 15% of its mass visible above the surface. The strength of the iceberg is determined by what's underneath the surface, the hidden part of the iceberg. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, used this analogy of an iceberg to explain human behavior and consciousness. The unconscious mind is compared to the submerged part of the iceberg. We cannot feel it consciously, we cannot see it, but it's the source of all our behavior. And our personality is strongly aligned with what's stored in the subconscious mind. The same analogy can be extended to branding because brands, just like humans, are said to have their own behaviors and personalities. All the visual components of branding, like the logos, taglines, colors, and packaging, are just the tip of the brand iceberg. It's what's underneath the surface, the core components of branding that really determines a brand's success. So what are these components that are hidden but impacts your business so much? Let's take a look. Your purpose. You cannot become a big brand and make an impact in the market if you don't know why you're doing it in the first place. Competitor analysis. You should analyze the market and know your competitors and their products. You should really know what you're up against and strategize your way to the top. Buyer persona. Who would buy your product and what would your ideal customer look like? Your USP. What's so unique about your products that makes it stand out in the market? Your goals and targets. Your vision and mission. Where does your brand aspire to go and what objectives are you setting for your business? Your brand story and promise. I'll deep dive into all these concepts and talk about them in detail in my upcoming videos. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn the notifications on.